plus 2y is greater than negative 8. X minus 2y is less than or equal to 0. And the question is, which region in the graph represents the solution set of the system of inequalities? So you could, try to graph it yourself, try to match the lines, figure out which one's which, and shade it and all that. I think that the most efficient way, the fastest way to solve this is to choose a point in each region and test them algebraically until you find one that gets you a true statement for both inequalities. Okay, so that is my suggestion. So maybe you think it's in region D, so you can test any point. Okay, so I'm going to take 1, 0. Okay, pretty simple point to use, 1, 0. I'm going to test it in the first, so now I'm checking 1, 0 in each inequality. So I'm going to start with the first inequality, 2x, well, I'm using 1 for x, 0 for y, so 2 times 1, plus 2 times y, well, y is 0, so 2 times 0 is greater than negative 8. And I see 2 plus 0 is greater than negative 8. Well, is 2 greater than negative 8? Yes, I see the bigger number on the bigger side of that inequality symbol, so I got a true statement. So now let me check the second one. The second one says x minus 2y is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so now I'm going to substitute again. X is 1 and y is 0. And let's see what I get. 1 minus 0. So 1 is less than or equal to 0. Well, is that true? No. 1 is greater than 0. You see 0 is on the bigger side, but 0 is smaller than 1. So we did not get a true statement. So we know that D is not the correct region. Okay, so now let's move on to another region. Okay, I'm going to erase this. Okay, and I'm going to choose a point in region A. Okay, region A, I'm going to take the point here. That's 0, x is 0, y is 2. Okay, so now I'm checking 0, 2. X is 0, y is 2. And I'm going to take the first inequality. 2x plus 2y is greater than negative 8. And once again, I'm substituting. And for y, I have 2. And let me see if I get something true. I get 0 plus 2 times 2 is 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. So I see 4 is greater than negative 8. Yes, that's true. A positive number is definitely greater than a negative number. Okay, so now let me check the second inequality. X minus 2y is less than or equal to 0. And once again, I'm putting in 0 for x. Let me just scroll down a little bit. 0 for x and 2 for y. And now I have 0 minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. I get negative 4 is less than or equal to 0. Yes, a negative number is less than 0, so I got a true statement. I got a true statement for both. That means that this is the region that is the solution to the system. Okay, so the answer to this question is region A.